Gotta see if anyone's trapped in here. Then I can find out who's responsible for this mess.
You won't get past us, Spider-Man!
In real life, it's called assault and battery. But in here, it's called melee combat, and it's just good, clean fun. So go ahead and beat up those bad guys. Drop them like a bad habit. Soften them up with some quick attacks, then nail them with a strong hit.
I love what they've done with the place.
What would Spider-Man be without his spider powers? I'll tell you, he'd be Man. Is that what you came here to play? Man 3? I don't think so. Now go ahead and crawl up this wall, you know, like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, don't let him spoil the boss's plan.
Are you troubled by bad guys who move too fast? Ask your doctor about web splats, proven in lab tests to slow bad guys down by up to 80%. Web splats aren't for everyone. Side effects may include headache, nausea, and diarrhea. These guys got no respect. Don't just stand there and take their abuse. Dodge to avoid their attacks, then show them what Spider-Men are made of.
Hey, how about that? All the advice you hear about standing up to bullies is really true. And then there were none. I should see if anyone else is trapped in here.
Spidey, over here!
Hey, you're not a real hero until you save someone's life, right? Otherwise, you're just a guy in long underwear who hits people. So save civilians in danger to start earning some superhero street cred.
Don't mention it.
You saved me, Spider-Man!
Don't worry about it. Now run.
Get the guy in the tights!
Listen, crime fighting's more of a marathon than a sprint, so let's talk endurance. Your health will regenerate up to your endurance level, but taking damage will wear away your endurance. Grab power-ups to increase your endurance. You want to hear me say endurance again? Endurance. Okay, there you go.
These goons are really slowing me down. Gotta keep moving.
Press that button fast to break those chains. No sweat, right? Well, maybe a little.
Listen, these crazies have chained our boss to a bomb up ahead. I can give you access to the next room. Hurry.
No problem. Jeez, more of you guys? Give me a break.
Come and get it, Spidey!
Help! This thing could go off at any moment.
Hi, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man at your service.
You talk the talk, Mr. Big Shot Hero, but it's time to walk the walk.
Need a little boost to beat the baddies? Adrenaline's the legal, all-natural way to get some extra pop. Just press the adrenaline button, then attack. Little tip, most New Yorkers never look up, so why not take advantage? Jump and then give these thugs some death from a... Fasten your... Hey, whoever said being a hero was easy. If the bad guys are giving you too much trouble, feel free to adjust the difficulty setting. I won't tell. Feeling lost? Need direction? Well, you could join a cult, or just use the handy point of interest markers that appear on the screen to help show you where to go. All right, time to get into the swing of things. Look, I didn't write this crap. Anyway, just press and hold the swing button to shoot out and hang onto a web line. Ain't got that swing? Try charging your swing to boost it. For maximum boost, Release the charge button before you swing in. Okay, now the scrapbook is your one-stop shop for everything. Man, the city's a mess. Look at all those gangs. I bet the H-bombers know something about bombing that building. Maybe they should have picked a different name, you think? The police can't always keep up with crime in the city. That's where you come in. Track down...
Why didn't you say so before? I'll look into it. For guys who say they want law and order, they sure do break the law a lot. You do know I'm Spider-Man, not stand still and get hit man, right?
I owe you one, Spider-Man. Hey, I don't know if you can use this, but I heard the H-bombers have been working as corporate mercenaries. Maybe you can find some evidence to pin it on them.
Corporate raiders are bad enough, but now they have their own mercenaries?
Thanks for all you've done already, Spidey, but I gotta tell you, these H-bombers are giving us fits. Now they're dabbling in industrial espionage. We need to get back a prototype they stole.
If this is industrial espionage, maybe I'll finally get my chance to say, man, Spider-Man.
We really owe you one for getting this prototype back into the proper hands, Spider-Man.
Nothing in life is free. Hey, I even get paid for reading these loser lines. If you want to improve your skills, you're gonna need to spend some hero points to do it.
This is a scoop if I ever saw one. I should get to the Daily Bugle. I'm sure Jonah will want to put a reporter on the case. Hey, Betty. Things seem quiet at the Bugle's main office. I should check the printing plant.
Web zipping can be handy when you need to get somewhere in a hurry. And when is a New Yorker not in a hurry, right? Try using it when climbing on walls, too, if crawling along just ain't cut.
I should hurry up and get to the printing plant. Can't afford a repeat of what happened at the Carlisle building.
Don't you have a better plan than that?
Ever want to take the bad guys' toys away and make them cry? Try a web yank when they taunt you, or just pull them toward you for a stern talking to.
We've got company. Change of plan. Activate the bomb now.
You don't have to go to all that trouble on account of little old me.
Press and hold the web attack button to attach a web line to a bad guy. Then press strong attack to pull them in and pound them.
I've got to keep them away from the bomb. If they activate it, this will be a short adventure. Uh-oh. Time for plan B. If you can't defuse it, drown it. Did it. Now watch. I'll get trashed by Jonah for illegally dumping in the river.
Nice try, hero. But our boss always has a backup plan. He's planted bombs all over the walls of the building. No one can get to them in time. Not even you.
What part of does whatever a spider can was unclear to you? What kind of twisted freak plants bombs on walls as a backup plan? I just need to get close to the bombs and disable them. That's the last one. I'd better check with the police to see if there's been any other sign of this mad bomber.
Thanks, Spidey. We can handle things here, but the bombers apparently set up a similar trap at the Bugle's regional office.
I'm on it. Where have I seen this before? Just like last time. Beat up the thugs, toss the bomb. All in a day's work.
Remember, you can disarm enemies by pressing the web attack button when they taunt you.
I always hated spiders.
Come on, isn't anybody scared? Just a little? They've almost activated the bomb.
Got it.
All right, time for your bath. Another one drowned. Now to figure out the bomber's backup plan. What's that suspicious package over there? Looks like some sort of tracking device, and it's showing bombs headed this way. Keep at it. Practice makes perfect.
Time to squash the spider.
Fair warning, the webbing tastes really awful. Everybody's a critic. Whew. The building is safe. I wonder if things have settled down at the Bugle yet. Couldn't hurt to see if JJ has another job for me. JJ said the lizard creatures have been spotted in Central Park. I guess I'll start there.
Don't go in the park! Giant lizard!
Whoa, I'm guessing that's what I'm after. I'd better not startle it if I'm gonna get some decent pics.
You're an ace photographer, right? Time to prove it. Line up your shot and take some quality photos. Oh wait, what is that you kids call them nowadays? Pics. Yeah, take some pics.
Better not get any closer. Don't want to risk scaring it off.
If enemies are dodging your attacks, try vaulting over them. You look great, they look dumb. What could be better?
Yeah! No one can stop me now.
We got a call from someone who said they had been attacked by a giant lizard creature. Spider-Man, if you find anyone who's been hurt, bring them to us and we'll take care of them.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll make sure no one's still in the park. Speak of the devil.
Hang on to me tight. Don't you dare drop me. Tell me what I owe you. You found someone. We'll help them from here.
That lizard is going to escape with a hostage.
Hang on to me tight. Don't you dare drop me. That was awesome. Great work, Spider-Man. Don't blame me if I throw up on you. That was awesome. I think that's everyone.
Today's melee combo upgrade.
I told MJ I'd meet her at Central Park. Better not keep the lady waiting.
Wow, this is a great way to see the city. You should start charging tourists for rides.
No thanks. With my luck, I'd get one of those passengers who stick gum under the seat.
Stop it. I'm gonna get sick. Peter, this is worse than a roller coaster. Woohoo! Woo! Stop it. I'm gonna get sick. Peter, this is worse than a roller coaster. Woohoo! Come on in, Spider-Man.
Harry, what are you doing?
Something I should have done long ago. Kill the man who murdered my father.
I've got to pull the glider away from those cars. Traffic's clear. Now I can get to Harry.
You'll pay for what you did to my father.
It doesn't have to be like this, Harry.
You can't run away from the past. Hold still.
Harry, stop! We can talk about this!
There's nothing to talk about.
Can't keep this up much longer, Harry.
The Green Goblin almost killed you. I'm gonna finish the job.
Nice suit, Harry, but don't you hate wearing hand-me-downs?
Getting a sense of deja vu, Peter?
Now, why didn't I think of a black suit in the first place? This isn't a nightmare. This is real.
Here comes Spider-Man. I've been
Why am I wearing a black suit? Where did this come from?
Hey, I know they say black goes with everything, but it doesn't go with you. At least not for too long. Got me?
Who cares where it came from? I feel great! One down, plenty more to go. Ugh, I'm getting dizzy. You better take the suit off. One for you, now one for me. These lizard attacks have me stumped. Hey, Dr. Connors has been doing research on reptile DNA. I should pay him a visit to see what he thinks of all this.
Sir,
follow that copter. If it gets too far away, this collar will electrocute us both.
What a shocking development. Great. Planting more bombs. Hang on, JJ. This shouldn't take long.
What? You're going after the bombs instead of saving me? Hurry up!
See, Jonah? No harm done, and I just saved some of your paying customers.
Just get me back to the helicopter, you lunatic!
Sometimes I feel like I don't ever want to take this thing off.
Hurry up! You're letting him get away on purpose.
Hey, JJ, don't you ever cut a guy a break? I'm saving your life here.
Come on, Spidey. I'll squash you like a bug.
I'm really getting to like the way this makes me feel.
you surprised me, Spider-Man. I didn't imagine anyone in this city actually cared about this sleazy publisher.
I think the word cares is a bit strong, but
Hey, well, let's test that, shall we?
I got 2 words for Spider-Man, and they ain't welcome back.
I don't care which suit you're wearing. You're a dead man.
What happened to your red and blue, Spider-Man? Traded it in for black and blue. Bombs away, pest. You better hope that new suit is bomb-proof, pest. My shield.
Yeah, seems to be down, huh?
Don't care if you have a different suit for every day of the week. Still won't stop.
Watch out for those guys with the guns! Look out!
Hope you're not attached to the new suit. It's about to be blown to bits and you with it.
The next bomb I find is getting webbed right to your face.
Can't you be more careful?
I always hated spiders.
You'll get a bang out of this, I promise.
That's it. Show him not to mess with J. Jonah Jameson. That's it. Show that idiot who's in charge.
I'm really getting to like the way this makes me feel.
What happened to your red and blue, Spider-Man? Traded it in for black and blue.
You'll have to do better than that, but I doubt you can.
You better hope that new suit is bomb-proof, pest. Don't care if you have a different suit for every day of the week. Still won't stop me. Let's end this once and for all.
For once, I agree with you. Well, twice if you count the whole sleazy publisher thing.
Watch it. Careful.
Yeah! No one can stop me now. Just like this make. This may. These lizard attacks have me stumped. Hey, Dr. Connors has been doing research on reptile DNA. I should pay him a visit to see what he thinks of all this.
Tell Robbie I can't get there in time. Jameson will just have to wait until tomorrow's edition for me to get him this story.
really something.
Thanks, Spidey.
Enough with the wanton destruction already, Doc. Do I look like your maid?
Hey, man. Any chance you could just drop me off at home? Muchas gracias, Spider-Man.
You won't tell anyone if I start screaming like a little girl, right? Hurry! How can I ever repay you?
Alone at last, Doc. Maybe not.
Press and hold the strong attack button to uppercut enemies. You can then yank them around with your webbing. Fun, huh?
Now to catch up with Doc Connors again.
Press and hold the strong...
Spider-Man, can you help us deal with these things?
This lets me do even more good with Spider-Man.
I don't think I can hold them off much longer. We've almost got them, Spider-Man.
Follow me, Spider-Man. There's more of them up this road.
Why didn't I think of a black suit in the first place? I'd better close up those grates or they'll just keep coming. Guys don't give up easily. Come on, let's go for 2 out of 3. I know what you're thinking. Ow, that hurt. Got him cornered now. Only question is that a good thing? Here we go again. Great, he got away into the sewers. Ugh, I gotta build a nose filter into this mask one of these days.
If you're gonna vault over an enemy, you might as well knock some sense into him while you're up there. got speed. What do you do? What do you do? Look, up in the sky. It's a foot heading straight toward my face. Expect to hear this a lot when you jump and press the strong attack button. They say it's not the size of your head.
Yep, I'm in the right place. Sounded like they took that person through that long tunnel. Dr. Connors! Gotta get these lizards off my back if I'm gonna catch up with Doc.
Some enemies are just too big to yank around. Maybe they need to switch to diet soda. I don't know. Anyway, for these big fellas, you can attach a web line and then attack to bring the hurt to them. Okay now. Deal with large enemies by attaching a web line and pulling yourself in to attack.
It's gonna wind up making me mad. I hope they don't get any bigger than that guy. It's a little too quiet all of a sudden. Fair warning, I won't miss. Now, can't let Doc Connors get away. Need to plug up the leaks on that pipe. Webbing 1, lizard goo 0.
They say once you start wall jumping.
Fair warning, I won't miss. This suit lets me do even more good as Spider-Man. Still not sure what this is, but I'm sure I like it.
Is this something you do often? You're a real mensch, Spider-Man. You ain't gonna drop me on my head, right? You ain't such a bad guy after all, Spidey.
You won't tell anyone if I start screaming like a little girl, right? That was awesome! I feel I should warn you. Heights make me nauseous. You deserve to be knighted, Spider-Man. Do they do that here?
I'm even faster than I was before.
Look at you, Spider-Man. I'll...
Craven, wait. What about my Novocaine? Time to speed things up. Move it, Spidey. This is not a drill. Well, actually it is. Fast, Spidey. You know the drill. Gotta avoid that debris or it'll slow me down. Can't let that falling debris slow me down. Yuck! These walls are covered in slime. I don't think I'll be able to climb them. Not even sure I'd want to. Nowhere to run now, Doc.
You shouldn't have followed me, Spider-Man.
Just curious, which part of all that hurt the most?
Don't think you've won, Spider-Man.
Leaping lizards. And I thought I was acrobatic. This could be tricky. Butterfingers. Let's try that again.
The Dragon Tail's got a war going on with their rivals, so they planted a bomb to take them out.
You read my mind. I was hoping for one of those today.
Great, another fight with Spider-Man. My bruises from last time are just starting to go away. You got me, Mr. Big Deal Crawls on the Wall superhero, but you can't save those cops who refused our bribes. We have them cornered, and now they're gonna pay.
So they're attacking cops who didn't take bribes. Not a very good reward for honesty. Next time I won't move. Promise.
Come over here and try that stupid webbing stuff, bug boy.
Oh, sure, you say that now, but I think you'll be pretty impressed once I wipe up the street with you. Keep talking like that, I might start to think you don't like me.
A little too quick for you, Spider-Man. Try something else.
Thanks again, Spidey. I know, like you don't do enough already, but now some poor street vendor is getting assaulted by the Dragon Tails.
If they really wanted to punish this guy, they could have just made him eat his own food.
Come over here and try that stupid webbing stuff, bug boy.
Keep talking like that, I might start to think you don't like me.
I'm just a little fish, Spider-Man. Meanwhile, you're missing the big fish who are escaping the police raid on our gambling den. I'd rather take on a dozen cops than Spider-Man.
The biggest gamble these nitwits made is thinking they can actually get away from me. Who knew just changing a costume can make such a difference?
Black suit, red suit, what's the difference? Get him! We taste defeat this time, Spider-Man, but the triumph will be ours when next we meet.
Somebody must have crossed the Dragon Tail Brotherhood, because they got assassins out on the street, man.
If what you're telling me isn't true, I'll be back, and you'll be sorry. Assassin. I know I'm gonna leave out an S somewhere when I write my note to the police.
What? Some sort of fashion show all of a sudden?
All things considered, you got off pretty easy.
Huh. Glad there's someone like you around, Spidey. The criminals are bolder than ever. I just heard the Dragon Tails broke into a police station and stole witness protection files.
Which part of stealing from the police sounded like a good idea to these idiots?
I expected more out of you, Spider-Man, but you could still impress me.
Like you don't have enough to do, Spider-Man. But now we've got a situation with the Dragon Tails. They kidnapped some store owner who owes them money.
Wouldn't it have been easier just to ask for an employee discount?
Any guy wearing a red and blue leotard messes with me, he's in for a beating.
I'm really getting to like the way this makes me feel. I don't lose, especially now.
You saved me, Spider-Man, but there's a witness kidnapped by the Dragon Tails who still needs saving.
You don't have a thing to worry about with me on the job.
Man, am I glad to see you.
Thanks, Spider-Man. You probably saved my life, Spider-Man. I'm definitely testifying against the Dragon Tail Brotherhood.
Somebody must have crossed the Dragon Tail Brotherhood, because they got assassins out on the street, man.
I won't ask you how you know all this. Who knew just changing a costume could make such a difference? Assassin. I know I'm gonna leave out an S somewhere when I write my note to the police.
That was awesome, Spidey! Hey, if you're looking to do some more good, the Dragon Tails have enforcers on the street collecting protection money.
Spider-Man? What a joke.
They're running a protection scam, huh? They're gonna need somebody to protect them from me.
So close!
Thanks for playing our game. As a parting gift, you get a mild concussion.
No wonder the cops need you, Spider-Man. The rest of the Dragon Tails just walked into a police station and stole witness protection files.
I got 2 words for Spider-Man, and they ain't welcome back. What, you some sort of fashion show all of a sudden?
Spider-Man, if we ever needed you, we need you now. The Dragon Tails have cornered some cops who wouldn't take their bribes.
So they're attacking cops who didn't take bribes. Not a very good reward for honesty. You'll have to do better than that, but I doubt you can.
A little too quick for you, Spider-Man. Try something else.
Tell all your friends that Spider-Man's a little tougher than he used to be.
You came to the rescue when some honest cops were in trouble. We won't forget this, Spidey.
enjoyed that a lot, which I'm sure makes one of us. Okay, finally found out where Craven is.
I don't care which suit you're wearing.
You are exquisite prey, Spider.
Does that mean you're gonna give up now?
No. I still have surprises in store for you.
Great.
Spider-Man, how much of a chance will we have against that guy?
I suppose that suit is your idea of camouflage.
You're about to find out that spiders are much tougher to kill than lizards.
You are exquisite prey, Spider.
Does that mean you're gonna give up now?
No. I still have surprises in store for you.
Great.
Jeez, there's that webhead again.
Fair warning, I won't miss.
I suppose that suit is your idea of camouflage.
You're about to find out that spiders are much tougher to kill than lizards. I'm not trying to hurt you, but there's a pretty good chance it's gonna happen anyway.
Black suit, red suit, you're still just a trophy.
How's it feel to go from the hunter to the hunted, Craven? I don't think fists will cut it this time. Gonna have to improvise. It's shocking. I didn't think of that before. Hurts, don't it? Looks like he's learned his lesson, avoiding the generators. Great. Idiot! He's not gonna hit those generators again without some serious encouragement. I need to get right in his face. Somehow I didn't anticipate doing this when I woke up this morning. Okay, Doc, don't move. This won't hurt. Me.
All units, please respond to a 1058. Emergency medical condition. Victim requires immediate transport to medical personnel.
The dock might be back to normal, but there's still quite a few lizards running around. I'd better mop them up. Fortunately, they kind of stick out, even in New York. Did that hurt? Good. It's like this makes me a whole new Spider-Man. I wonder how Doc Connor's recovery is coming. I should stop by his lab and check in on him. Let's see if JJ has any work for me. Maybe even the paying kind. This guy thinks he's a vampire, huh? I'll bet if I wait until night, I'll have a better chance of tracking him down.
All units, you're not gonna believe this one, but the Waste Tribe has kidnapped a psychic because they want to know the future. Let's make sure the future includes the psychic getting rescued.
Everybody in the city...
Finding one guy in Manhattan won't be easy, even if he is a vampire. Maybe New York's finest can help me out. The police will know if this vampire's been spotted in the city. I should hop on one of their cruisers.
And they've got the best bagels in the city, no lie.
Attention all units, 1010 in progress. Prowler sighted traveling between rooftops. Please check your in-car GPS for sighting location.
I bet that's JJ's vampire. Time for his photo shoot. Might be a good time to see how the research is coming along at Doc Connor's lab.
All units, we have a 1013 call. Officers cornered by the Dragon Tail Brotherhood after refusing to take bribes. All available officers to the scene for immediate support.
Ticked me off on the wrong night, Count.
I suggest you leave me alone.
Not a chance. You had your chance. Now, I get mine. The sun will be up soon. Maybe I can keep him busy until then and let the sunlight do the rest.
Your blood is still red, and that's all I care about.
Nice fangs. You'll be picking them up off the ground in a minute.
Die! If I don't feed, I die. And I don't plan on dying. Die!
Looks like it's working. The sunlight seems to be making him weaker.
I'm still strong enough to defeat you.
You think so? Then I'll just have to smack you around until you see the light.
Die!
Just hold still for a minute. This won't hurt a bit. Meaning, it will hurt a lot.
Die! My patience with you has expired.
That's not the only thing that's about to expire.
Time to die!
I get a few more hits on him. He's on his last win. You'll have to do better than that, but I doubt you can. Any idea? Has this whole town gone nuts? I mean, more than usual? I'd better deal with that disturbance.
You can defeat him, my children!
Looks like she's got the local goon squad fighting for her.
I always hated spiders.
Did that hurt? Good. I don't lose, especially now. Knew just changing a costume could make such a difference. All things
You are all
the heck did she do? I I'd better go see if everyone's all right.
Everyone, come over here!
I'm warning you, pest. Leave me alone.
You'd have to be brainwashed to happily run into a cloud of toxic gas.
What are you doing? I need to help Mother.
I always hated spiders.
Still not sure what this is, but I'm sure I like it.
Wear whatever you want. You're still our enemy.
Tell all your friends that Spider-Man's a little tougher than he used to be. That should do it. Now to get back to Morbius's wife.
Fool, I have more power than you can imagine.
Then I guess I'll need to introduce you to the term rolling blackout. The source of her power appears to be coming from that obelisk. She seems to be transferring energy from that obelisk. Might be good to get a closer look at that rock.
Much better. No! My creation! You will suffer for that! You will pay!
Just like my black suit. No wonder it drove her nuts. I'd better tell Dr. Connors about this. Great. She got away in the confusion. Guess I'd better head back to the lab and let them know.
All units. We have a 1013 call. Officers cornered by the Dragon Tail Brotherhood after refusing to take bribes. All available officers to the scene for immediate support.
I'm sure I can find someone who would like to go for a swing. Might scare him a little, but no harm done, right? Now just need to set up a few cameras first. Once all the cameras are in place, I can find someone to take for a ride. Want to go on a little tour?
Spider-Man? Well, yeah, I guess. Hey, could you put me down now, please?
Soon. Just need to hit a few more spots for the tour.
So good.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Help! Stay away from me.
Hold it right there, Spider-Man. We just got a report that you were spotted across town mugging someone. What's going on?
Well, obviously I can't be in two places at once. Someone must be impersonating me. Whoever it is gonna pay.
Yeah, so you say. We're watching you, Spider-Man.
Better hurry or the imposter will get away. If I'm gonna catch this imposter, I need to head in his direction.
All right, man. Can you tell me what happened? Slowly this time.
I told you. He stole my purse and took off in that direction.
And to think I used to admire Spider-Man. The Bugle is right. He's a disgrace.
Great. More ammo for JJ. I have to find this fake Spidey and fast. Well, well, well.
Let go!
So you think that lame costume makes you Spider-Man? Huh? Time for a little chat, poser.
Fine. You got me. Thanks for ruining my chance to finally be a success.
A success at what? Mugging people while wearing tights?
You're one to talk.
Some nerves.
Great. She got away in the confusion. Guess I'd better head back to the lab and let them know.
His condition is worsening.
I don't know what they want with them, but those homeless dudes stole some space rocks out of the museum.
No problem. I'm even better than I was before.
Wear whatever you want. You're still our enemy.
It's like this makes me a whole new Spider-Man.
I know you just saved me, Spidey, and I appreciate it. But there's a professor at ESU who needs help. The Waste Tribe is coming after him.
I wonder if saving a professor is worth any extra credit.
Look at you, Spider-Man, all dressed up for your own funeral already.
I'm really getting to like the way this makes me feel. You'll have to do better than that, but I doubt you can.
I know you're a busy guy, but the Waste Tribe have kidnapped a doctor to hold us hostage.
They just need to accept that doctors don't make house calls anymore.
You don't ever run out of that wet stuff, right? Thanks, Spider-Man.
I thought you were capable of so much more, Spider-Man.
Don't bother getting up. I'll just knock you back down again.
Hey, Spidey, this time you kept the doctor healthy instead of the other way around.
Is that Spider-Man, or is the circus in town again?
All units, please respond to a 1061. Armed and dangerous H-bombers taking the law into their own hands. Responding officers should be prepared to protect civilians at all costs.
Where's Shriek's hideout? That I brought them back together.
I prefer the dark, don't you?
She's quick. I've got to open the windows just before Morbius strikes.
There's a little darkness in everyone's soul, even yours.
I've got a bright idea. I just need to shed a little light on the situation. He's stunned. Now's my chance to knock him out. Hey, how about a little respect here?
I prefer the dark, don't you? We must exterminate this pest. He stands in the way of our destiny.
Please, my love, end this madness now.
No! Destroy him, Michael!
I've gotten the brush off before. Never like that.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't redecorate my home.
I'm even faster than I was before. Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
You better hope your new suit came with earplugs.
Web open those windows and ambush Morbius. Forcing Morbius to fight is wearing her out. She won't be able to keep it up much longer.
Must I clean up your mess?
Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
That black suit looks good on you, but then a little evil usually is a treat.
Stop making me do this. He's here to help us. That's why he brought me.
I can't! Nothing was so close.
I've gotten the brush off before, but never like that.
I prefer the dark, don't you? Rest now, Michael. I will handle the pest myself.
Where's she going?
I'm right here. Come along. That's a good boy.
What's going on? Normally I like playing games, lady, but Sudoku this ain't.
Peter, help me! Spider-Man. Just a bit farther.
If this is some kind of twisted joke, I'm not laughing.
At last you realize, Spider-Man. You know that you can't always save everyone. Sooner or later, those you love will pay the price for your misguided heroics, or they'll mourn your loss.
What do you know about loss? Don't try to get in my head, lady. What do you know about loss?
I'm only trying to help you.
All the people Craven left lying in that sewer. Where were you then?
I always wanted my father's life. Are you prepared to give me his death?
Your parlor tricks won't work on me, lady.
You're a disappointment, Peter, in every sense of the word.
How much time could we possibly have before it ends? A year? A month? Another day?
Her power comes from those meteorites. Maybe my black suit does too.
I tried to do good too. Look how well that turned out.
If you can't even trust your friends, then who are you fighting for?
You have so much strength. Why not use it freely?
You're fired!
You think you're a hero, Peter, but to me, you're just a man who killed my father.
This isn't real. It can't be. Ah, that did it. There she is. Time for her to pay.
That's it! No more playing nice! Why do you torture yourself just to please others?
I wanted to be your girlfriend, Peter. Instead, I'm just a target. I know one night, you just won't make it back home.
You almost killed me. Were you prepared to live with that?
Sorry, I know this may come as a shock, but I really don't like getting hit.
You're just trying to prove me wrong.
Your parlor tricks won't work on me, lady.
Live for yourself! Anything else is futile.
All the people Craven left lying in that sewer. Where were you then?
I always wanted my father's life. Are you prepared to give me his death?
You're a disappointment, Peter, in every sense of the word.
I'm not falling for your tricks.
How much time could we possibly have before it ends? A year? A month? Another day?
I'm even faster than I was before. Tired. This ordeal is almost over.
Look at you, Spider-Man. All dressed for your own funeral already.
I tried to do good too. Look how well that turned out.
If you can't even trust your friends, then who are you fighting for?
You're a bum!
This isn't real. It can't be.
You're fired!
You think you're a hero, Peter, but to me, you're just a man who killed my father.
Why do you torture yourself just to please others?
Your parlor tricks won't work on me, lady.
I wanted to be your girlfriend, Peter. Instead, I'm just a target. I know one night, you just won't make it back home.
You almost killed me. Were you prepared to live with that?
You're just gonna wind up making me mad. MJ's favorite band is coming to town. I'll head down to Times Square and get some tickets.
we can make you better than you were before. Better, stronger, faster. Well, better and stronger anyway.
All units in the area, please respond. We have a credible report of the H-bombers preparing to set off an EMP device against their rivals. Responding officers, find the device and deliver it to a safe location before it detonates.
I don't suppose I could talk you into returning that money. I'll even throw in some free moisturizer.
Don't mess with me, Spider-Man. I don't want to kill you, but I'm not making any promises.
That should do it, though nothing else has.
That the best you got, Insect? I heard you were a real tough guy.
Don't push me, Sandy. I can beat him without the black suit. That'll leave a mark. Not that anyone will be able to tell.
Why don't you just go back to playing with Little Miss Muffet, Spider? Leave fighting to the professionals.
He's just toying with me. How am I supposed to stop this guy? I said I ditched the black suit, but this guy's getting on my nerves. Just one more time. You might have actually got me if I was wearing my old suit. No! I can control this now. You might have actually got me if I was wearing my old suit.
You know what I like about you, Seabiscuit? Nothing. me. I'll pound you into dust no matter what suit you're wearing.
Come on, Sandy. You could show me a little more grit than that. I'd better hurry to the restaurant or I'll be late for my date with MJ. MJ,
I don't want to hear it, Peter. Stop that right now. Are you trying to kill me? Stop it. Whoa! What is wrong with you? Cut it out. Stop that right now. Are you trying to kill me? Stop it! Peter, do something before someone gets hurt.
I don't care which suit you're wearing. You're a dead man.
fair warning, I won't miss. Man, that felt good. Those scumbags will think twice before messing with me again.
Peter?
Lighten up. They had it coming.
What has gotten into you? I can't... Just take me home, please. Remind me to take a cab.
Whew. I need to relax a little. My apartment's...
The two
MJ needs my help. I have to get to that construction site. If I'm quick, I can toss those explosives back before they hit. Can't get close. I'll have to use the explosives. They really should be float like a butterfly, sting like a spider, don't you think? He's on the ropes. I've got to keep at it.
We won't be able to help MJ until we deal with this freak.
You do know I'm Spider-Man, not stand still and get hit man, right?
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach. Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
I'll bet I could sue you for copyright infringement and win.
It's funny. I always knew I was better than you, Parker. And now I'm gonna prove it.
Knock him up in the air and I'll do the rest.
I know you better than you know yourself, Parker. Try something I don't expect.
Don't look so surprised. Did you really think I was just gonna stand there?
Oh, come on, Parker. At least make a fight out of it.
Keep it up, he's looking weakened.
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach. Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
I bet I could sue you for copyright infringement and win.
We've got to take him out in one shot. I'll distract him. We need to get the bombs onto him.
You can do it, Harry! You just need to toss the bombs. Harry will handle the rest.
Over here!
Who's the big man now?
My, what big everything you have, Grandma.
Got a web big enough for me, little man?
Gotta toss this before he notices.
Death is too good for you.
Bullseye!
Still playing the hero? Out to a hero's death!
Hey, beach breath, I'm right here.
Got it.
Now you really are an itsy bitsy spider. Who's the spider and who's the fly now?
Just need to toss the bombs. Harry will handle the rest.
Over here!
That's gonna hurt.
Kinda wishing you held on to the black suit now, huh, Parker?
Did I forget to mention the whole agility of a spider thing?
What is it they say about things you throw away? One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Did I forget to mention the whole agility of a spider thing?
God, how could you give this up?
Not sure about the name, but that face sure rings a bell.
I think you need a different approach if you want to beat someone better than you, Parker.
Hey, how about a little respect here?
Kinda wishing you held on to the black suit now, huh, Parker? What is it they say about things you throw away? One man's trash is another man's treasure. God, how could you give this up?
Not sure about the name, but that face sure rings a bell. Missed again? You need to practice a little? I can wait.
I think you need a different approach if you want to beat someone better than you, Parker.
Missed again? You need to practice a little? I can wait.
You're starting to bore me, Parker. Try something else.
Keep at it. Practice makes perfect.
Kinda wishing you held on to the black suit now, huh, Parker? I couldn't control it.
He's gone.
You saved her. Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I didn't want to fight you, I swear. It was just that Venom... Well, he said he'd kill her if I didn't help him. I had no choice.
Well, she's safe now. That's all that matters. This should be a happy ending. I beat the villain, brought a family back together, and got the girl. But it's not that easy. Being Spider-Man always comes with a price. And today that price was a steep one. What keeps me going are Uncle Ben's words. With great power comes great responsibility. In the end, people need heroes. As tough as it gets some days, I have to fight on. Maybe the best way to honor the people I love is to never stop being a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.